I have watched a lot of Prizm retail videos, and it has been rough so far. But these are the target variations, so hopefully these can be better. We're about to find out. Let's do this. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today we have some Target Prizm Mega Boxes. I've been on the fence with ripping Prizm retail so far. A lot of the videos I've seen, especially everyone doing the manga hunts, they have not gone so well. And there's been a lot of boxes open, a lot of people ripping the Walmart variations, the hobby versions. But I've not seen these Target versions, so we're looking for anything numbered. Of course, these have the red cracked ice parallels, and we are looking for the sublimes and the mangas, which I've watched a lot of videos of these being ripped. I've seen a lot of the blasters, a lot of the fat packs or value packs. I've not seen a single, case hit, if you want to call them that. So apparently they are in there. If you look around online, there are a few that have popped up on eBay, both the sublimes and the mangas, but doesn't really seem to be too many people on YouTube pulling them. So hopefully we can change that. But like I said, after what I've seen, we have a very, very small sample size. But at Target, these are $59.99. There are 6 packs in these boxes. You will get 14 red cracked ice prisms, so hopefully we can pull a few of the top rookies. I know the blaster boxes, they've been on the store shelves around me for a few weeks now, and they don't really seem to be selling out, but these mega boxes went very, very quickly. I'm gonna have to see how these packs are configured. Got a Russell Westbrook, Keegan Murray with our first red cracked ice, Jalen Williams. Looks like we have a Dylan Brooks. Oh, looks like there's an Alexander Sarr there too. These cards are all stuck together. So we have a Derek White and Dylan Brooks with the silver prisms. Alexander Sarr with the global reach. Dalton Knecht there. We'll definitely take that. These boxes are going to have a pretty high ceiling. I know the rookie class isn't as hyped up as last year, just because there is no unicorn like Wemby, but there are always rookies that will end up panning out. So hopefully we can pull a few of the top rookies and some of these red cracked ice parallels, or even something numbered. But these boxes do look like they're pretty tough. Like I said, I've watched a handful of other YouTubers, and they have not been too good. So I didn't want to go crazy. We have a Victor, second-year card there. His teammate, Jeremy Sochan, Bol, and Magic Johnson with the silver. Instant Impact, Missy. Kalal Ware there on the back. But yeah, I didn't want to go too crazy. At $60 a pop, buying 2 of these, you're in at $120. You're not guaranteed anything except for the red cracked ice parallels, the silver prisms. So they can be rough. And it seems like getting a lot of the top rookies in both parallels is pretty tough as well. We got a Kyle Anderson with our first red cracked ice. Scoot, nice little color match there. Andre Jackson, both with their second-year cards. Zach Edey with the base emergent. Let me know if you've seen these at your Target pop up yet. I think they're going to be new this coming week. I think my Target was just a week early. But like I said, I've not seen these anywhere else at my Meijer or Walmart's. their variations of these mega boxes. I think they've been scooped up pretty much as soon as they hit the shelf. So, got a Jacoby Walter with our silver. And behind him, we have a green instant impact, Alexander Sarr. We'll take that. Anthony Black, Jalen Wells. I think Jalen Wells is considered in the top 3 right now for Rookie of the Year voting. At least the last time I looked. But Stephon Castle is still leading the charge. Hopefully we can pull. I'll even just take a base Castle. But we'll see what we can find. Got a couple packs left here in our first box. And so far, nothing too crazy. Jalen Duren. We'll take him, being a Pistons fan. It's been a fun year so far, being a Pistons fan. Especially in the last few years, they've just been pretty abysmal. Got a Keldon Johnson with our silver. And a Ja Morant dominant silver. It's a nice looking insert. But yeah, nothing too crazy. Hopefully the second mega box can change that. But again, it's why I didn't want to go too crazy. Just because from what I've seen, it's been rough out there with Prizm retail. And I know everyone's been manga hunting. But between those and the Sublimes, I'm not sure if there's a video out there yet, but definitely some hard case hits. I'm sure people have pulled them. Let me know down in the comments if you've pulled one or you've seen one being pulled. Cam Christie, Dalton Neck there. So the first mega box, nothing to write home about. Hopefully the second box can bring us something exciting. It's always fun to rip Prizm. So I don't want to make it sound like I'm a negative Nancy, but it is a very hard rip sometimes at the retail level. But I do like it that you do have numbered cards, compared to the NFL, which if you've ripped those mega boxes, you'll know that not really much in those except for the SP parallels and the press proofs. Cards are all stuck together again. Mobley and Isaiah Stewart, Beef Stew. Got a Cam Whitmore, the red cracked ice. We'll take that. Nice little color match. Aaron Gordon. Got a Day-Day, the silver. Deron Holmes. Can they please get a different image for him? Every image is just him with his jersey. Get the poor dude at least a practice shot or something. Put a curtain behind him. Do something for him. But moving on. See what else we can find. Cameron Thomas. D'Angelo Russell, Peyton Watson, Duncan Robinson, and we have something in this pack. Don't think there's a camo parallel, and I don't think that's a green. Got a Jacoby Walter and an Isaiah Collier with our cracked ice parallels. Jay Crowder, but we're going to find out. No way. We have a Sublime Giannis. No way. What a sweet looking card. I thought it was like a green parallel or like an instant impact with the way that it was kind of swirled on the side, but we're going to put that off to the side and get that into a sleeve and a top loader. Do have a SAR there on the back, but no way. I have not seen one of these get pulled. As you can probably hear my voice, I am definitely a little surprised. I do have the shakes going right now. Adrenaline is just up in my throat right now, but holy cow. We were able to pull a Jacoby Walter and an Isaiah Collier red cracked ice, which we'll definitely take that. So that made it a pretty good pack, but I did not expect to see one of these. I mean, of course you want to pull one, but a Giannis Sublime. Yeah, definitely a cool looking insert. I have looked at the checklist, and I would say that Giannis is probably one of the better ones to get. But holy smokes. Yeah, we will definitely take that. Whew. Oh, man. So I don't know what else we're going to find in these packs. Hopefully we can find a silver rookie, but I apologize. I'm probably going to be shaking a little bit the rest of the way through. Like I said, that one kind of got me going, but holy cow. Had a Jaden Ivey in there, KG, got a Tristan Newton, AJ Johnson, Jalen Brunson with the silver dominance. So they can be pulled. I don't know if the Target versions are going to be easier to hit, you know, the Sublimes and the mangas. Because like I said, I've seen a lot of people ripping a ton of mega boxes, and I've not seen one of these or the mangas yet, so they are very rare. I have no idea the value of the Sublimes, so I guess we'll find out after this video. Got Zach Collins, a red cracked ice. Donovan Mitchell behind him. Trace Jackson Davis. A Saloon with the Global Reach silver prism. Kind of a plain insert. Johnny Furphy. Yeah, let me know down in the comments if you're going to be picking these up, if you see them, or if you've put an order in on Target's website. I know, again, the Walmart boxes have been out, it seems like, for a few weeks now. Blasters, I've seen them in stores. I've passed on them every time that I've seen them so far. The mega boxes are a little bit different, and I always tend to like the mega boxes that come from Target. So got a Robert Williams with the cracked ice, Jaren Jackson. I think there's one stuck behind him. Got a Bonchero. Looks like we have an emergent Bazelis with the base, and a Ariza Shea, a Ryan Dunn. So the pack had a few nice rookies in there. We'll take those. Down to our last pack. If you've watched all the way through, thank you for hanging out with us. Absolutely crazy rip today. Again, I was not expecting to pull one of the case hits, but definitely awesome. Unexpected, but sometimes that's what makes ripping this stuff fun. So, Naz Reid in there, Tyus Jones. Flip these around. The Dylan Brooks, Magic Johnson, the Ariza Shea with the Global Reach, just the base. Bobby Clintman, and a Baylor Shearman on the back. Yeah, so the Target Mega Boxes, I would say, are a must-buy if you are a basketball fan. I mean, it doesn't hurt that we were able to pull a case hit, which absolutely is just crazy, but let me organize these piles, and we will go through and see what we pulled out of these two Target Mega Boxes. All right, before we talk about Giannis, we'll take a look at what we were able to pull out of the 2 mega boxes. Again, you get 14 red cracked ice parallels. These are the better than average pulls. We were able to get a lot of the top rookies, a lot of the top rookie inserts as well. So we did not get too many of the red cracked ice rookies. We did get the Isaiah Collier, but as I was looking over this card, there are a couple things I noticed. Number one, there is a dent on the front, and you can kind of see it right there in the light. Kind of put my finger on it. It blends in with the sweatshirt, but there actually is an indentation on the front, but it gets worse when you flip it over. It looks like there are crease marks in the cardboard portion of the card. So it's not all the way through, because the front you can't see them, but on the back you can see it from that side, and I'll flip it over so you can see it from the other end. It's kind of hard to see it without the light directly pointing on it, but there's a crease that goes halfway through the card in a diagonal kind of line, and again, there's no damage to the front, so kind of a bummer. One of those things where I don't really want to send it into Panini, but I think I'm going to have to. Earlier in the football season, I was able to pull a Brock Bowers Downtown where the front of the card was actually peeling off the cardboard. So I created a claim, submitted the card, they took it in, but they're still reviewing it. Have no idea when I'm going to hear anything back on that one, so I'm just afraid I'm probably going to get into the same situation with this card. But either way, absolutely crazy pull. Just kind of a bummer that it is damaged, but if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you have, it is much appreciated. And as always, good luck breaking.